Hey, welcome back guys. Now let's compare these two tires here, the Michelin CrossClimate 2 and the Goodyear Eagle Sport All season. They're both great tires, but now let's see which one is better for your car over here. So I've prepared this quick presentation to help you decide, and now let's get started. Okay, now for the first thing we need to do here is let's see the type of the tire. So the Michelin over here is the premium touring all-season tire. So this one is made for safe everyday driving with a focus on comfort and winter safety. And the Goodyear here is the ultra high performance all-season tire. So this one is designed for sportly driving, sharp steering and good handling all year round. Great. Now let's see now the EU wet grip labels. So the Michelin is class B, so this one stops very safely and confidently on wet roads, and the Goodyear is class C over here. So this one is good wet braking but has a slightly longer stopping distance than class B. Yeah. Now let's see the EU fuel labels. So the Michelin is class B or C. This one depends on the tire size and rolls easy to help save fuel during long trips. And the Goodyear over here is with class A or B, again depends on the tires, and highly efficient design that saves fuel exceptionally well. Okay, now jumping to the EU noise labels, and the Michelin over here is 71 decibels. So this one is very quiet and comfortable inside the car, and the Goodyear here is the 72 decibels, so this one is slightly louder due to the sporty tread, but still a smooth ride. Now let's jump to this important category over here. Let's see if they have the winter badge. So the Michelin is with 3 peak mountain snowflake badge, and yeah, officially tested and approved for severe snow and ice. You can comfortably drive this in winter. And the Goodyear over here don't have this snow badge and only mud plus snow. So no severe snow badge, made only for light snow or mud. So keep that in mind. It doesn't perform so well in real winter. So now let's see the price. So this price ranges from 16 to 19 inches, as you can see the Michelin, and here for the Goodyear. And yeah, the Michelin higher premium price, depends on the size, and generally more affordable in most wheel sizes. So you will find generally a cheaper tires here for the Goodyear. Okay, now let's jump to the tread life over here. So very important category also, the Michelin, very long life, so it's tested strongly but auto built, and the ranges varies from 55k to 65k kilometers. Yeah, more or less, depends on the road size and the tire sizes. And now let's see the Goodyear good life for a sport tire, estimated from user reports 50k to 60k kilometers. Okay, now let's analyze here the tread design. So the tread design of the Michelin is directional V-shape pattern. So the V-shape quickly pushes deep water away to stop sliding and bites hard into the snow for extra grip. So let's see how this looks like. As you can see, the typical V-shape pattern of the CrossClimate 2. And now the Goodyear is with asymmetrical pattern. So let's see what is this. This is the asymmetrical pattern, and this has different patterns on the inside and outside. This helps keep the car stable when turning fast on dry roads. Amazing designs. Okay, now let's analyze the best parts of these tires. So for the Michelin is clearly driving safely in deep snow, stopping quickly on dry roads and lasting many years and giving a very quiet ride. Amazing. And the Goodyear fast steering response, gripping the road well on dry corners and giving a fun, sporty driving feel. Now let's see the weak points of these tires. So the Michelin almost always is the high purchasing price, it's very expensive tire, and wet handling at maximum limits isn't as sportly. So yeah, now let's see the Goodyear is driving in heavy snow and ice, so it doesn't perform so well in these conditions, and the ride can feel a bit stiffer over bumps. So keeping that in mind, it's very important if you plan to drive these tires in real winter conditions. So guys, let's jump now to the conclusion. And yeah, pick the Michelin CrossClimate 2 if you drive in the snow often and need top tier grip, and you prefer a quiet, soft and comfortable ride. You want a tire that lasts a very long time, and ultimate year-round safety is your main priority. Well, yeah, of course. Now let's pick the Goodyear Eagle Sport All season if you want sharp, sporty steering and fun handling on dry roads. You only face very mild winters with light snow. Well, basically, you don't see brutal blizzards. You want a more budget-friendly tire, yeah, if you want to save some money, and you prioritize dry cornering stability. Okay, very nice, very nice. Here you can see the sources for the information. And yeah, I hope you find this video useful, guys, and take care.